Shields, finding out what we can do to stop the stuffing from being knocked out of the UK economy. And the puns have been live and well. Morning, Steph.
Good morning to you, morning everyone. Yes, I'm in Hobart, which is a factory which makes around 20,000 cushions every week here and 1,000 sofas, and they make products for the likes of John Lewis and Dunelm and companies, and Next as well is another of the retailers selling their stuff. It's a family business. It's been going for about 60 years now, and interestingly, they've moved a lot of their manufacturing from China back to the UK over the last 10 years. So a lot of it was made over there, most of it in fact, and now more than half of it is made here. And we can have a quick word with Jan, who's worked here for quite a long time, haven't you, Jan? Tell us a bit about what you're doing this morning.
I'm making bean chairs.
Bean chairs, and how many of them do you make a day, do you reckon?
About 60 a day.
And it's amazing the speed at which you work. Everyone at home has been going on about that. I mean, it's obviously something that you've been doing for a long time now. Have you seen the business change much over that time?
Yes, it's a lot more busy now than it used to be. A lot more stuff's made here rather than abroad like it used to be.
Yeah, and that's made a big difference here. Thank you very much, Shanna. I'll let you get on because I know you want to get back to work. But the reason why we are here is because in about 20 minutes' time, we'll be finding out what the latest GDP figure is. That is the measure of how the economy is going. So they look at everything we make, produce and sell in the country and work out how the economy is doing over the time period, the 3 months that it is. And we've got a couple of guests here we can chat to about that. First of all, Joanna, who's from Durham University. Joanna, tell us a bit about how important this type of company is to the economy.
It's hugely important, not just regionally but nationally as well. It's a second generation family-owned business. It's employing apprentices, half a dozen apprentices every year, employing increasing numbers of people and exporting internationally. So it's flying the flag for the country, not just for the region. So I think it's a very important example of what we're really, really good at.
Okay, and let me bring Jeremy cooking at this point. Jeremy, just from a national perspective, just tell us how we're doing. What are we expecting to hear this morning?
Expecting to hear the UK economy has grown by about 0.5, 0.4% over the last 3 months of last year, and about 1.9% over the course of 2015 as a whole, which is pretty solid. It's not going to set records alight or anything like that, but it's the kind of growth that we need to be seeing. It'll be interesting to see how much of it's made up by consumers, you and me going out and buying stuff, as opposed to operations like this. We need to see more of this, maybe more government support for operations like this, and GDP will continue to move higher, move forward.
Excellent. Well, thank you both for your time. Before you go, I've found the perfect cushions for the team. Let's have a quick look at these. We've got This Is a Life. I thought Naga might like that one. Perhaps this one for Sally, friends of the family we find along the way. Carol, their names are written all over that one. And Charlie, don't worry, I haven't left you out. I kind of saw that one and thought of you. This kind of look on the hair. Although, actually, Jeremy, I don't know.
Steph,
I'm kidding.
Steph, I still think
That's
Charlie's.
it for now.
I still think Charlie's hair wins over that. Was it a bull?
Yeah.
Highland cattle. It's very hard to beat.
So.
It's very hard. Charlie's is very hard to beat, I think.
I'm really not seeing the likeness, I'll be honest with you, but there you go.
It's the impressive hair.
9 minutes past 9
Thanks, Steph.
is the time.